Welcome once again to another episode of Sample Size Sense. Up here, my name is Eric, and I am always appreciative of you watching, continuing to watch, and continuing to check out my reviews. You know, the goal is always to give you a review in 5 minutes or less of samples that I've purchased or accumulated over the few months or whatever. And so that way you can make a sound decision on whether or not you want to buy it. And I mean, again, don't take my word for it. Try the samples out yourself. But overall, that's what the goal is, to do this in 5 minutes or less, because you got things to do. I got things to do. Let's get on out of here. So now let's talk about this one. Chris Collins, the Fragrance House. Apparently, I don't know a lot about Chris Collins, like the Fragrance House, but I heard it was actually a really good fragrance house. I know there's a couple of places here locally in DFW that sell Chris Collins. For instance, the Scent Room. Shout out to the Scent Room also in Dallas, downtown, and I think it's Midtown Dallas. They have some of the absolute best fragrances. They focus primarily on niche fragrances, and in fact, a lot of the fragrances that I've actually accumulated came from when I went to the Scent Room, because the Scent Room has some really cool fragrances, great fragrances, weird fragrances, and overall, just it's a win overall. The owner there is she's really nice, and it's really cool. The reps there, the sales reps there are really cool too. But anyway, I went to the Scent Room, and they sell Chris Collins there, or they used to sell. I think they still sell Chris Collins there, and I never really got a chance to check it out or whatever, because I was actually I was trying to purchase something else in particular. But I was in Sephora not too long ago, and they actually sell Chris Collins, like the samples of Chris Collins, in Sephora. So I was like, you know what, hell, let me go ahead and grab a few of those or whatever. So I was able to grab a value, like a sample pack for like $25 during the holidays. And I have not smelled any of them yet. Again, this is a part of like the 50 of them that I bought at one time. So I have not smelled any of these yet. I am going to test one of them out today. I got in the bag and I just picked out the first one that came out. And so I was like, let me see. So this one is called Danse Sauvage, or Danse Sauvage. Yeah, Danse Sauvage, I think is what it is. So, yeah, I don't know anything about it. I know the top notes are cognac, plum, and saffron, I think. The middle notes are pepper, nutmeg, chili pepper, I think, and rose, which I am a huge rose advocate. I love the scent of rose. It just smells sophisticated. And the base notes are cedar, oud, vanilla, patchouli, and amber. So those are all of the notes, and let's try this out and see if we like it or not. This is Danse Sauvage. Okay, let me spray some more here. Let's see. It's not bad. It's okay. Now it actually smells familiar. I can't wrap my finger around it though, but it actually smells really familiar, like something that's kind of mainstream. It's like I don't know, but I can definitely smell the plum. I cannot smell the cognac though. I can definitely smell the plum in here, and the saffron too. A little spice on the. I can smell a little bit of the spice, like from the pepper and the chili pepper. Is it something I would wear? Probably not. And I think the reason why I wouldn't wear it is because fragrances like this don't really mold well with me, or it doesn't mesh well with me on my skin. So I probably would give this one a pass. For me personally, I would probably give this one a pass. But I can definitely see this being like a sophisticated fragrance, right? Like someone wearing this on the night of the time, like a power meeting or something like that you have to go to, or like an after 5, like you've been working your ass off all day, and then 5 o'clock or whatever, you just want to take off your tie, still keep the jacket on, still keep the shirt on, and just go to the bar or something like that. It's not my cup of tea personally, but I can definitely see this as I can definitely see this as some type of power meeting like type deal where someone will wear this to impress others, because it smells kind of old school. I would give this probably about like a 5 out of 10. It's in that middle point, not gloriously great, not terrible, but just like it's right there for me, right there. So I don't know. Maybe later on down the line, when the patchouli starts to hit in the amber, because I really like the smell of amber, and I really like the smell of oud too. So anyway, that's my take on Danse Sauvage by Chris Collins. As always, if you like it, you can go to Sephora and get this like as a sample set, and yeah, go from there. So until the next time, my name is Eric. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.